Hello everybody and welcome to the Zenidel. I'm Zen and we are here in the safest place in our prison because nobody comes here to work, in the workshop of course, with our armed Jarvis and daily cash flow of $8,000 and a prison that is max capacity at 200 prisoners, which we need to raise this to 500. So what I am wanting to do now, and I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I want to start thinking of expanding more. Like, I know we're kind of hectic as it is here, but at the same time, I think we're ready. I think we're ready for some expansion, and I know we still have some room down there, but yeah, I want some more land. I'm hungry for some more land. And since we have the money, thanks to our lovely fire the other day, and my spontaneous purchase, oh, okay. So I can order this now. $30,000. Oh my gosh, actually, does it span? Here, I'm gonna just speed things up here. Does it actually span 150 by 40? I think it does. I think it spans this whole thing. Maybe? No? Like, I'm not entirely sure. But we're gonna go for it. Now the question is actually, should we go up or should we go down? Up or down? I'm actually thinking I want to go up because I want a new prisoner intake area. I'm gonna convert these, this side specifically, into maybe like max security and stuff, and so I want a brand new area, very clean, to just, you know, make a decent prison. I mean, not that our prison isn't good. It's good. It's, you know, not really producing much work, but our prisoners have stopped escaping, and, they are dying. So I will not forget about all the deaths, but you know, we're making money, so you know that means it's successful. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this upper lot. Yes, thank you. Oh, this feels so nice. Like, just look at all this room. And we can, like, while we're waiting for money to flow, like, we can really get into like the planning of this. Like, just take a second, just take a deep breath, just, whew. Okay, 1, 2, 3, breathe back. Well, I already breathed out, so, you know, there goes that. But, no, this is nice. This is very nice. We're actually even getting $500 more in a second. Well, in an hour and 45 minutes. So, yeah, I like this. I like this. So what are we gonna do today is the question. And I think I'm just gonna do a short video today. I just want to do a quick overview of everything we have. And I'm gonna ask you for your opinion in the chat of what you think is good about this prison so far and what is bad and what we really should be applying into the new section up here, because we have like basically a duplicate of this size now, and so we have just a whole bunch of room, which I am so grateful for, because I do not like working in this like cramped specifications here. So yeah, so far, let me show the deployment. I kind of made this all middle ground, so we need a place for super max, we need a place for max. I don't think we need as much solitary because our prisoners are just dying and not actually going into solitary. I also need to rework my punishments. I think I'm a little too harsh on them. Tunnels. Okay, hold on. Let me go sort this tunnel out, if it is indeed a tunnel. And yeah, so we know this side of the prison pretty much. And now this side is the side we have not been to in a while, except for our lovely fire yesterday. And it actually does have a decent amount of room back here. And is a riot or something going on? No. Canteens. Alright. I can fix that. Let me just get in there and give this a fix. So, I don't know where our dogs are. I think that one just ran that way before I could get to it. Oh, here. Just check around here, doggy. There was a little flag, and I want to know if there's a tunnel. Alright, and while you're doing that, we're gonna race our little butts back into our prison so we can redesignate where they should eat, because some reason it didn't work. I never undesignated these eating areas, but somehow they got undesignated. So, alright, we just gotta go all the way here. And I'm gonna make this area shared so we don't have to deal with anything. And yeah, just don't look at what I just did there. And don't look at this either. Nope. Do not look. Alright, can everyone eat now? Everybody can eat now. Perfect, perfect. So also in the new prison, I really want to keep in mind early on, can I get through this door? Thank you. Door servos and CCTV and everything, because that was sort of an afterthought in this one. And I thought it actually wouldn't matter much because we're in Warden Mode and she has like a consistent, what do they call that, fog of war on her. Great, great. I'm just gonna hide in here. And this is why we have free fire on. So, okay. You guys probably should not do that thing. And I'm also gonna focus on getting CIs better situated on the other side. Because I hear it can get pretty dangerous for them. They can get caught and all that. Look at the danger level. It's so low. 165 prisoners are suppressed. That's perfect. That's just what I like to hear. You see that, guys? You've been suppressed now. You were depressed. You didn't like your prison situation. You tried to escape, and now you are suppressed. And that's the circle of life in Rita's prison. Speaking of, did our morgue ever get redesignated as a morgue? Oh yeah. Well, part of it is, I guess. Let me see. Let's just type it in, like I learned. I'm a good girl. Look at that. Such a good girl. I can learn things. I can remember things. The ground needs fixed in there, but I think it still qualifies as a morgue. Which actually, can morgues be outside? Is there any... Okay, they have to be indoors, so this still counts as indoors somehow. But, yeah, that's cool. Well, this is not cool. Go away. And, go away. Thank you. Alright, so, yeah, so here's our reception area. Do we need, like, better reception? Is this good? I know 100%, even though staff morale is pretty high, I want to really focus on the staff in the next section. I want a really nice, large, staff area, and I want it to be kind of connected to the security area also. So I kind of want it, and I really like this part of this setup, like where visitation and security are completely separate from the prison. Like they would have to escape, come outside, and then go back in, which I don't actually think they're programmed to do. You know, mentally. Yes, this is not game. This is not AI. They are humans, and they are mentally just not programmed to do that. So, and then I really like this kitchen setup. I think Sensational TKO, sorry, I'm butchering your name. You did not like this setup. Okay, we have more deaths going. 4 deaths. Awesome. We need a bang up. And possibly a lockdown. What is going on today? Do we need some riot police? Hello? Riot police? Let's just have a shakedown. I don't even know what the heck's going on anymore. I'm gonna release the lockdown. And we're gonna have a really speedy shakedown here. Alright, so I want to move all the offices. I want to move the security. I want to move visitation. I want like a big solid visitation area. And then these areas down here, I don't know if I'll have enough money or whatnot, but I'd honestly like to, I'd like to just like completely bulldoze a lot of them and just completely like redo things. Oh, the canteen's actually a bit messy. Hold on. I can fix that while we are rushing through this situation here. There we go. And probably the kitchen got affected a bit. Yep. And the morgue is fine. The offices are fine. Oh, our psychologist. Where did our... Okay. I guess... Our accountant's office is the one that got hurt? Maybe? It's okay. No one cares about the accountant. Oh, you guys probably think I have some, like, issue with accountants in real life. I really don't, but Rita just decided to not like her in the beginning, and that's just kind of how it is. Alright, so we're getting a lot of these weapons and stuff out of the way. There's a lot of keys, not much of anything else. Probably because they don't go to work, so they don't actually ever pick up a lot of the stuff that they get from working. So that, I mean, that's a good sign. That's a good thing, maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna really let this prison sort of rack up the money. And then take my time and plan this out. And I will record in case anything happens like this. But I think I'll do like a little, maybe like a little speed thing with some music. Kind of like I did in the first episode. That was really nice. But before I do that, we'll get your, ooh, I just got hit by a truck. I'll get your input first. Do we have doctors on staff? Or did they die? Yeah, we have doctors. It's fine. Yeah, so I'll get your input first, and I will leave it at that. I also know TKO is not a fan of my dormitories, as much as they work pretty well. So yeah, just this is the time to give me your input. This is this half of the prison will be reliant upon your feedback, and if it goes well, then it will be all Rita's doing. And if it goes wrong, then maybe Rita will blame you. So, you know, you have that to look forward to. Anyway, so sorry for such a short episode. I hope you enjoyed the riots. They were a lot of fun. I stayed out here because I did not want to die. But I think it's safe to go back in now. Our money went down. Is that because people died? Maybe I need to stop letting people die. But we are going to get $6,000 because a whole bunch of people died. So, you know, I mean, it evens out. I wonder what caused them to get so angry. They've been pretty, like, they've been doing pretty well until now. Maybe it's because I haven't had a shakedown in a while. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, it was the maximum security guys. They were probably starving because I didn't have anywhere for them to eat yet. I was just hoping I could find them all in time, but I didn't. And yeah, that's the consequences. Anyway, this is where I'm going to end this episode today. If you enjoyed, you know, leave me a like. If you didn't, leave me the opposite of a like. And if you want some input on the next prison, leave me a comment. Till next time, I hope you guys and girls have a wonderful day, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.